welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about another important data science question, which is nothing but the difference between a traditional machine learning algorithm and also the deep learning. So before going into the content, please subscribe my channel and like my videos. If you are having any queries in this, or if you want me to do videos on any other questions, so please post your question in the comment box so that I can take up that question in my next videos. Okay. So right, let us go into the content. Now the question here is, what is the difference between machine learning and deep learning algorithm? This is most quite common question because this is not very in-depth question. So it's all the questions from the boundaries. Okay. So here we are comparing simply two different concepts. One is machine learning, and there is deep learning. So if you have a little idea about what is machine learning and what is deep learning, then you can easily answer the question. Okay. Now let us see the answer for this. Right. So now there are several differences. The first one is that the amount of data that we use. So machine learning requires relatively small data when compared to deep learning, whereas deep learning mandatorily requires extremely large sets of data. If your data is small, then you cannot implement the deep learning. Even though if you implement, the result is not going to be accurate. So if you want to implement deep learning, definitely you have to use extremely large set of data. That is what the first difference between a deep learning and machine learning. And second difference is, if you want to extract any special features of that from data, then deep learning can be used. So you cannot extract any special features from the data using traditional machine learning algorithms or traditional machine learning methods. Whereas using the deep learning, it is always possible to get the special features from the data because the data set is extremely large. And the third difference is, as the deep learning algorithm requires extremely large amount of data, then it needs to require requires to perform lot of calculations, millions, billions of calculations. So because of that, you require a computer with larger CPU, larger memory, because lot of calculations it needs to handle. Whereas traditional machine learning algorithm you can implement in small computer also. These are the major differences. Now if you want to understand easily what the difference between, then I'll show you interactively also. So for example, you can see the three circles here. Extremely outer circle indicates artificial intelligence. So in that, if you select a little portion, that is a middle circle, so that is the machine learning, and the innermost circle is a deep learning. Means deep learning focuses on specific portion of the machine learning where it tries to extract the special features from the data, but here the data size should be extremely large. So your deep learning is a subset of machine learning, and machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So thank you guys.